Hey folks, it's Devin. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Throw your questions or comments below, and you'll have a chance to get your questions answered in the video. So today is it's actually Father's Day, and so we're kind of celebrating that by getting out of the house and leaving Dad in the house. Few things happened on the farm here lately. As you can see, we got the Articat Prowler over there, which is what I ran around with last year, and here's the upgrade. It's I think it's a couple years newer. We found this on an auction. One thing I really like about it, yes, right there, it's a diesel. I can fill it up at the diesel tank. We don't carry gasoline. We don't have a gasoline tank. We just get it kind of by we got a gas can, I guess. It had, let's see, what's it got, 872 hours on it. So for a machine like this, that's pretty good. Hydraulic dump bed on it, which is really nice. Power steering. Not sure, last time I used the four-wheel drive it got a little wonky, so I don't know if that quite works. But I got a diff lock. I guess they all kind of do that. It does have hinges and stuff for a cab. I can put doors and stuff on it, but I don't have those. However, I would like to try and put a windshield on because there's nothing there. But we could rig something up. So anyways, we've been running around with this, feeding with it, loving it. I'm thinking about putting some sort of water tank on the back, maybe with a pump or something to help with watering instead of carrying them buckets all over, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, so we'll be using that this year. There'll be, I'm sure, some videos on it. We actually picked some stones with it, and it worked really good, especially with the dump bed on it. So that worked really good. Today we are gonna actually do some grass chopping today. I got goats across the road. Well, the goats can't keep up with the grass. So that first crop of grass that comes up so fast and so heavy that usually the animals can't keep up with it. However, the cows in the back here really took on the pasture. We got to do a bunch of fixing on that. I got this other pasture back here. We got to move some fence, work on some fence. I got a whole bunch of these little fiberglass posts that I want to try and create a rotation, kind of, sorta. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. Just kind of been thinking about it. I haven't had the time to really do that. But I got time today. I think we got first crop hay done, so I'm sure I'll be surprised again, but got some time, so we're going to try and catch up a little bit. Yeah, so we're going to jump on the Deutz here. I got to run over the grass chopper, and I think I'm just going to grab one of the dump wagons. We're going to chop a bunch of grass, and then I'm going to pull it out there. I think I might be a good job for the Kubota today, is to pull that, maybe pull our feeder wagon out there and feed them cows some fresh grass. nice. Forgot about that. Alright, so I got it hooked on here. I see I got a flat tire. I don't know if I'm gonna try and this tire won't look any better. Holy balls. This thing doesn't owe us a thing. Yeah, I wish I had air in this tire though. This is actually one I put on. What did I see that had 4-hole? We'll see. Maybe I'll look around, see if I can find one or two. But what I'll do is I'll hook on this wagon here, and then I got my feeder wagon there. I would chop right into that, but I don't really have a hood. They must have took it off at some point, so I'll probably just shoot it in there, unload it into there after I figure out the tire situation. Alright, so we just threw the little air compressor in the Kubota here and just shot some air in. I'll have to decide what I want to do. 4-hole is kind of a hard. I could just go buy some trailer tires. This one too is on literally his last leg. You got junk in there though, that doesn't help. I actually chopped some corn stalks with this, so that probably did most of this in. But anyways, we're gonna hook on this wagon. I think I gotta clean this wagon out. I think there might be some junk in there that maybe some leftover grass that I chopped last time that just kind of got, you know, some of it might have got left in there. So we're gonna clean it out, hook on, and then I think I'm just gonna go ahead and chop a whole circle down this fence, and then I'll swing around and come down the that fence, and then we'll do whatever. I was gonna pull that with this. I don't have the hitch receiver on my other four-wheeler is different, so I'm gonna have to get something for that. And yeah, decide if I want to buy some tires or not. I would have used for 4-hole if this ever just decides to go. Like I said, it owes me nothing, so I would like to maybe get something else, but I don't know if it's the little bit I do. I don't know. It's hard to say if I'd buy a new one or not. They're cheap, so maybe I would. got it done. This tire isn't gonna do a whole lot for me anymore. It actually seemed to work okay. Well, it is running on the rim now. Yeah. Maybe I'll try and find some tires or something. I don't know. But anyways, we chopped more than enough here. I don't know how much I want to feed them right away. But we'll pull this out there. I might stop by the calf barn and maybe pitch a couple forkfuls over the fence for the goats. I got a bunch on there yet. I have twice as much as I needed, I guess. But that stuff is tall. That stuff is up to my chest almost in spots. So it's time to take the first crop off, and then the regrowth will come up, and then we'll graze that. I need to move this fence, but I don't know when I'm gonna get to it. I got a party tonight, or later this afternoon, so we'll move them. We'll go out there around the equipment, and I'll clean up that all, and we'll work our way that way, and then I'll probably start then somewhere. I'll start somewhere then, and we'll work my way to the end, and then we'll probably, I did about the same thing last year. I need some more goats over here too, but we got to try and get this fence moved. Maybe today yet, I don't know. But anyways, now we'll take this wagon out to the cows, and like I said, maybe throw some in for the goats, just because. Yeah, then I got to figure out a way to chain that gate shut going out to the pasture, because, well, we got a tractor parked against it right now. So alright, we'll update you in a little while. Well, I'd say they're pretty happy. So there ain't a whole lot of grass out here yet. It's pretty well chewed off. I got this pasture in front of me here. It's got some oats growing in it, and that's about ready to go. But I need to work on the fence up there. I got the water tank up there. I took out the fence here right in front of my finger, and I ran a temporary then from this corner up to the corner up there, and I put the water tank up there. But we got to get them out in that pasture somehow. We're gonna have to do some fencing and stuff, and then I got plans for here. I open that pasture up. We're gonna close off. I'm almost thinking I might even close this whole pasture off and kind of let this start to regrow here. And then I'm even thinking about trying to divide it up, maybe kind of put a lane in or something. I don't know. I don't want to get too technical with it. What I should do is talk to the neighbor. There's a grass hill right there that he doesn't work. Just go talk to him. I can fence it off. That can be, But then I don't know if we'll try and maybe divide this one in half, and then just try and kind of rotate them around. So I got that pasture across the road, which will produce grass for quite a while, and then we got the cow pasture up by the road where the cows are in the winter. That's grown up too. So my plan is to get that chopped off next, so that can start to regrow before November, October, or whenever I get them back up there. But the goats they got a bunch of grass inside their pen. They don't hardly have to go out, and they are browsers, so they kind of pick around for what they want. But They do just fine if you give them enough grass. They'll chew on that. They prefer some weeds, but sometimes I don't know, they're kind of all over the board. But all right, get back to work. Hey guys, so we're at the end of the video now. First of all, I want to thank you for watching the video, and don't forget to hit the like button. Throw your comments below. Any questions you have, you will have a chance to get your question answered right in the video, kind of in this sitting. Didn't have any in last video, I don't believe. So once again, thanks for watching. Also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It's completely free. All you need is a Google account, and there's a subscribe button. It's just down here on the video. The like button, hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate it. Once again, your comments, throw anything below, anything you want to tell me. Follow our Instagram if you're into that. WI Boars Beef and Baling. Appreciate that as well. Once again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time.